Yo, what up? I'm anticipating new viewers, so I'm just gonna quickly introduce myself. I never introduce myself, but I'm Jen. Welcome to the channel. Today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing what I wear to class. If you notice on this rack, none of my rare, more coveted pieces are on it, and that's because when I go to class, it's very like comfort forward. I underscore comfort. I'm sitting there in the lecture hall, like I emphasize comfort. I want to be comfortable. I'm sitting there for like a couple hours or whatever the case, right? And yeah, I just wanted to make this video because it's somewhat fun. I'm tapping into my creativity. I'm tapping into this identity of student. Lastly, I recently watched a video and it left a bad taste in my mouth. The individual is just being so ostentatious and just sitting on his high horse, talking a lot of shit. And like, I just want to remind everyone how important it is to just be humble, you know? So when I'm at school, when I'm on campus, I really try not to be too flashy. I'm really there just to learn. This isn't fucking fashion week or anything like that, you know? At any rate, I'm just gonna run through some of the items here so you can get a feel of what I typically wear to class. I'm wearing boxers right now because I'm kind of just going to be, a lot of these items, I'm going to showcase how versatile it is and how many different like outfits I can create with the same few pieces. So starting on this side, we have, you know, shorts. Right now, it's a little chilly out, but fall, winter, in the beginning of the quarter, I was wearing shorts and more like attire geared towards warmer weather. Now it's like more towards this way or this end of the spectrum because it's getting much colder out. So yeah, some shorts here. These are all baggies. We got black, we got gray, we have tan. Arc'teryx shorts right here. The Stow shorts. We have some vintage Levi's. Pair of Dickies. We have these Stussy beach pants. The Omplissé pleats. We have these bare knuckles. I forget the exact name, but there's some dyeing process to them. This is from like the most recent collection. More Levi's. These I have been wearing a lot lately. These are the, what are these called again? I don't know, I forget. Stussy sweats. We have some white tees here. Arc'teryx white tee, Uniqlo white tee. We have more tees over here. A vintage one pocket. This bare knuckles tee from the recent collection. We have another vintage one pocket tee. Here's my green Macus tee. So those are like pretty much all of the tees that I wear to school. A couple crew necks here. Here's the Hanes. Here's a discus, vintage Russell. This one is actually a Champion hoodie that I bought from Amazon, but I wore it so much and washed it so much it has like this fade to it. But this is like a $40 sweater you can get off Amazon. Here's another vintage Russell. And then this is sort of like the outerwear that I've been wearing for like fall, winter. So here's that Arc'teryx Beta SL. We have our Korean War era wet weather parka. And then here's like a double-breasted wool like over jacket. And then this is the backpack I wear to school. So it's the Visvim Ballistic 22 liter. And it kind of just goes well with everything that I wear to school too. So very cohesive. Some of the hats that I wear. So here is an Arc'teryx beanie. Here's a White Sox fitted, my Otto hat. And then here is a Yokohama Baystars, like a dad cap, baseball cap, whatever you wish to call it. So when you look at the shoes, there's, again, the common theme or overarching theme of comfort. So 3 pairs of New Balances, Kiko Asics, we have the Solomons, we have the Notre Vans, we have our Chucks, and then back there are my Aleeks ROA and then my SLP combat boots. But those are not like as heavily incorporated in the rotation. It's mainly what you see up here in the front. These are just more practical for walking. Sometimes I park really far and I have to walk, so these right here. All right, before I start putting together some outfits, I also accessorize with eyewear. So I have 3 pairs of eyewear here that I typically wear on my way to school. and I just kind of have it hanging on my shirt or whatever. So I've been contemplating like how I want to structure this part of the video. Like, do I want to move from like warmer weather to cooler weather to cold weather? But I'm just trying to have fun with this video and keep it very, again, whimsical, arbitrary, and whatever I'm feeling. So I'm just gonna pull things off the rack, assemble a fit, talk about it, and just keep it pushing, you know? All right, so here's the fit: Otto, vintage Russell, Macus T, and then these are the stat press pants, the Levi's stat press pants. And then with these, I would just throw on the Asics. So this is kind of the fit. Have my backpack, throw that on. Maybe even throw on the Oakleys. So yeah, going off of this fit, I can sort of take it a different direction, and I'll maybe add this jacket. So give me 1 second. So here everything's the same except I swapped out the t-shirt for a white tee, and then I throw on this. This is like if it's a little cooler out. So that's another fit. This next fit. All right, so for this look, I'm wearing the wet weather parka. I'm wearing my vintage Levi's with this sick fade, my SLP combat boots. Here's my backpack, I throw that thing on. So this is like very like military, you know, with the parka and the boots and then the ballistic bag. I might even finish it with some shades too. Throw on the Celine Sunnies. My hair's like messy. But yeah, here's another fit, right? This is where that versatility comes in, watch. I'm gonna pull this off the rack. And then boom, throw this one on. Same type of look. You know, maybe it's not pouring rain outside. You just want a little light hoodie. So that's another look. And then going off of this, we're gonna keep the top the same and we're gonna incorporate a pair of bottoms. All right, here's another look. This is like one of my go-to outfits when I'm going to school because it's so comfortable. So I'm wearing the chucks, I'm wearing the bare knuckles sweats, and they have like this taper cut to it. And then here's that same vintage Russell. So just super comfortable, so easy to just sit there for long periods of time. Very much a student outfit. I just feel like this hoodie and this shade, it's like an olive but looks gray in some instances, is so versatile. Like I'm gonna show you something else I was wearing when it was still like somewhat warm but like getting a little chilly towards the evening. So pull a pair of shorts, grab a pair of shoes. Here's another look. So that same hoodie, white tee, Patagonia baggies in this like tan color. I'm wearing my New Balances. I'm wearing my Capital socks just to add like a little more spice. And yeah, just tones. This is just like a tones fit. I don't know. You have like an olive, a tan, and then like a darker brown green. Similarly, I can take this off, and all I'm doing is this. Throw on the Arky, and it works out. You know, if it's a little chilly even, I can grab the beanie. I like wearing my beanies like over the ear. So, Arky, Patagonia, New Balance, very normcore, gorpy, whatever. Now I'm gonna switch to shorts and the shoes and do something a little different, even more gorpy. Now we got Arc'teryx, Salomons. You can lose the beanie, you know, you can say, ugh, fuck the beanie, and then again throw on the Oakleys or whatever. Boom. Throw on the Oakleys. You can even, if you have long hair, you know, tie up the hair. Another look, you know. Alright, so this next look, I'm changing the shirt. I'm keeping the windbreaker rain jacket, the Arky, and then I throw on maybe the Stussy sweats. And then with the Stussy sweats, I might throw on the protection pack New Balances. Feel me? And then finishing touches, I'll throw on a pair of sunglasses. I might take the hair down, and then I might throw this beanie on. Like that. And have this be a look. Arky, Stussy, New Balance. Very cozy, very comfortable. Just running some errands type of beat. In case it rains. In case wind starts hitting you, you might want to zip it up. Whatever. So for this next fit, I'm pulling this crew neck. This vintage crew neck. I throw this on. It has like a very like, I call it like almost like a muffin top because of like how wide it is, but then it's also like kind of cropped. And then I might, sticking with shorts, I might throw on these baggies now. And now I have like the gray running throughout, and then I might throw this Baystars hat on. I have the hair like down that. This is a look, oh wait, let me put on some shoes. Boom. So now we have different tones of gray. We have this blue, very comfortable. I can go to class, go to the gym, hit a workout, not really have to pack extra clothes, right? And then with this same fit, I'm gonna swap out the shorts and throw on a different pair of pants. Boom, different pair of pants. Now I'm wearing some Dickies, 874s, same New Balances, same crew neck, same baseball cap, and just another fit right there. All right, next fit. I'm gonna throw on this fitted. Throw on the fitted. I'm gonna throw on these Stussy pants, and then we'll go with the Notre Vans. Notre Vans, Stussy pants, Uniqlo tee, White Sox fitted. I might throw on my Oakleys, and yeah, I mean, I look like a fucking like pervert that like hangs around a park, but like it can also be like a skater, or in my case, more of like a biker fit. I could even can throw this on, right? Can lose this, put the cap back on. Just cozy, just, you know, look a little bit like a D-Gen or a little misfit type of beat going on. All right, this next fit, another crew neck, pair of Levi's. And we're gonna go with the Aleeks boots this time. So here's that vintage Hanes crew neck, my vintage Levi's. I'm wearing my Aleeks ROA boots. I cut the hem myself, and this is going to be the second to last fit. I could do some more, but it's getting really fucking hot. Like I had to tie my hair up, just like changing in and out of all of these clothes, you know, in ambient temperature. It gets hot. Don't want to turn on the Dyson either, although it's very quiet. It's gonna provide feedback in terms of like audio quality. So I don't want to do that either. So this is going to be the second to last fit. I'm going to do one more fit, and then we'll chop it up a little bit and call it quits. All right, final fit. We're going to go with Amazon Champion Reverse Weave. We're going to go with Bare Knuckles tee, and we'll go with the Issei pleats, and then the Solomons. So here is the final fit. I like to kind of tuck my sweater in this way, so it gives like this crop look, and then the tee kind of peeks out. I'm wearing my Issei pleats with my Solomons, and yeah, this is the last and final fit. So let's chat a little bit. Let me just move this stuff really quick. Put this. Move this right here. So, you know me and my outros, I like to film them. Let's chop it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I kept hinting at a fashion video. This actually is not the fashion video. This is more of like a placeholder to kind of satiate or appease your cravings. That video that I'm working on, I'm actually looking for a studio to record that video, and I've just been so busy. Like these last 2 weeks have been getting slammed at school and work, and it's just way too much. So I was barely able to even, accrue time to make this video. So that one's gonna take a lot more planning. Looking to, again, book a studio. I wanna do that video justice. I wanna show it off. And if you didn't catch on, those pieces are not on here because they're for that later video. So yeah, I'm gonna end off the video here. I haven't asked for this in a long time, but like, comment, sub, follow me on IG. I feel like we're doing great in terms of like progress and growth, but there's always room for more improvement. So yeah, stay humble. I'll see you very soon.